Now we're going to be shifting focus amid the war over Sanatan Dharma. Rajnath Singh has said, and I quote, Sanatan Dharma message is Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. A comment like this is on Sanatan Dharma and it is very unfortunate. Listen in.
बहुत ही दुर्भाग्यपूर्ण है। सनातन धर्म का जहाँ तक प्रश्न है, यह नित्य नूतन फिर पुरातन है। और सनातन धर्म एक ऐसा धर्म है जिसने कि वसुधैव कुटुम्बकम का संदेश दिया है, यानी जाति पंथ मजहब इन सब सारी चीजों से ऊपर उठकर पूरा विश्व ही हमारा परिवार है। यह संदेश देने वाला भी कोई धर्म है और सनातन धर्म है। यह न इसका आदि है न अंत है। दुनिया की कोई ताकत इस सनातन धर्म को समाप्त नहीं कर सकती। और सनातन धर्म पर संकट यदि आया, मैं समझता हूँ कि ये बहुत बड़ा संकट होगा।
We're crossing over to CNN News 18's Payal Mehta to get us more on this. Payal, so a statement coming in from Defence Minister Rajnath Singh essentially condemning the remarks over Sanatan Dharma, of course.
Yes, Rajnath Singh, the Defence Minister, saying that, a comment by the opposition parties on Sanatan Dharma is most unfortunate and it's going to have its severe consequences given the fact that this is not just a religion, but this is a way of life as well. And Sanatan Dharma is endless, is what Rajnath Singh is saying in his comedy. He's explaining what Sanatan Dharma really stands for. It stands for the fact that Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which means the world is one family. And that is the message that the Indian government has been trying to send. So obviously, Rajnath Singh coming and speaking on the entire issue after you have seen Prime Minister Narendra Modi and JP Nadda both speak on the issue in the last couple of days as well. Several union ministers have also been speaking in the same tune. It's going to be very interesting as to how the opposition parties will now counter this, given the fact that the Prime Minister himself has directed all his cabinet colleagues and his party leaders to counter the opposition and tell them that no religion should be abused. And nobody has the right under the constitution to call out any religion, to call it names or call it diseases like the leaders of the DMK really have done. So it's going to be very interesting because today the Union Home Minister will also be in Bihar, which is another state which is ruled by the opposition parties. It will be interesting to see if he touches on the issue because they've also questioned the fact that Nitish Kumar has kept quiet on the matter so far.
That's also going to be another interesting point that you're just mentioning, that we're going to have to see whether any statements are made there in Bihar. Payal, when it comes to a follow-up question, is this turning into a major flashpoint ahead of the 2024 elections?
Absolutely. This is going to be a major flashpoint. This is going to be something which has come on a platter, like we repeatedly have been saying over the last few days. This has come on a platter for the BJP. Obviously, the DMK has its own politics to play. But, there are elections that are happening in the Hindi heartland in the next couple of months. Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Chhattisgarh, these are the states that one has to really watch out for. And who's the major stakeholder and who's the one who has to pay a major price for this? That has to be the Congress party. And that's one of the reasons you've seen the BJP leaders corner the Congress party and question the Congress party's silence in the entire matter. These are the two, out of the three states, two states is where the Congress party already has its government in place. And this is a very, very sensitive matter as far as these states are concerned. It will be interesting to see what the response of the Congress party will be in the coming few days. Because so far they've just maintained a distance from what the DMK really has said. So the DMK, like I said, has its own vote bank to cater to. But does this mean that the opposition parties will not be able to speak on one issue, one tone? Because on one front, they've been mentioning that no religion should be abused, no religion should be spoken about. But it seems that this comment by the DMK has not seen too much of a response from either of the opposition parties.
All right, Payal, thank you so much for joining us and bringing us those very important details. We'll continue to return to you as this intensifies. For right now,